Hey guys, Nicholai here back at you with another video response video slash reaction video, and this time it's going to be a little bit more controversial. I could actually potentially upset a few people with this one, but it needs to be said, and a lot of people, I think a lot of people are actually going to be upset with me on this one. Now, Jack Posobiec posted, Halloween is 100% Christian, and then talks about the different days, 31st, 1st, and 2nd. Talking about All Saints Day, All Souls Day, Hallows Eve, and I just want to stop coping. Stop the cope, stop the seethe, stop pretending like it's anything besides a holiday that has been completely and utterly co-opted by degeneracy, by gore fest, by celebration of death itself, not a mockery of death. Okay, people say, I'm mocking death by dressing up as death. No, that is not, come on, let's be real. It's an excuse for 95% of the population. It's an excuse to dress up in like uh, less than appropriate outfits, skimpy outfits. It's a holiday that encourages this sort of mass consumerism that is taken over. Um, I mean, and people complain about Christmas being very much consumerized, and that's true. But there's no like feasts or fasting associated with this holiday. There's just not. We don't prep for it. We don't get into prayer or almsgiving. That's what a holiday is for. A holiday is to prepare us, to focus us on God, and then after a period of doing that, we celebrate. If that was the case, one could maybe argue this. But unfortunately, that's just not what it has become. And so for anyone to argue, like Jack Posobiec is doing, that Halloween is this great holiday, but honestly, um, even other places around the world that like pseudo adopt it because it really is an American phenomenon, Halloween. But any place around the world that actually starts adopting it, you quickly realize um, that the holiday portion of the event is not it's not seen as a Christian event. It's just not. Here in Korea, they just use it as an excuse to go clubbing. We're going to dress up as weird, kinky things, and we're going to go clubbing in the clubbing districts in Seoul for young people. Little kids aren't going around knocking on everyone's doors. Um, so even that, even though that's not even Christian either, is gone. And so all that's left is, hey, we like horror movies, or hey, we like XYZ, and it just doesn't have anything of substance left. Um, and so this argument is just completely dead. Now, Christian Mario, which I will pull up here right now, had actually, it might have been satire, but I actually agree with the video that he posted, so I gotta try and find it here. I know he posted it like a couple hours ago, so maybe replies, maybe? It was like 3 hours ago. And of course, I might not be able to find it. Literally, this is sad because I literally just saw it like it was 3 hours ago, not even too long ago, and now I can't find it media. No. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to find it because he had some really excellent points that he brought up. But uh, oh, it was deleted. It was deleted. Yeah. Well, apparently people are having a meltdown about it, but I'm not going to delete my comments on this. There's nothing good about Halloween. It doesn't bring out the best of people. It doesn't demand sacrifice and focus in on God. It doesn't do any of that. And to pretend it does otherwise is to say, well, my one family are the only ones that celebrate it properly. Well, when 95 to 99% of your population um, uh, isn't practicing it that way, then it's a total waste of time. Um, if you want to sanctify an American holiday, the one that is the closest to doing so would be Thanksgiving. But even then, I'm just like, okay, Thanksgiving is just like, oh, it's a feast day for Americans. Okay, but where's the fasting period before it, right? These are problems. If you want to adopt something, it has to bring the entire Orthodox fromina in with it, which means fasting, almsgiving, the prayers, the services. Like you have to make an effort to attend the services, and they have to be oriented specifically to that holiday. I just don't see it. We already have plenty. We already have plenty of uh, holidays and feast days in the Orthodox calendar that a lot of Americans have yet to adopt and actually consistently practice in the first place. So why are we adding more to the schedule when we can't even manage to fast properly on Christmas, Easter, the Dormition, and other important fasting periods? Come on. Until Americans, and particularly American Orthodox, begun to actually meaningfully practice these days, why would we be adopting more quote unquote holidays and purifying them when we're not a majority of the culture? Majority of the culture still practices it in a pseudo pagan slash materialistic fashion. I just don't see any point in it. So those are my thoughts. If you disagree, comment down below. I'm totally willing to hear out the arguments, but for me personally, I just don't see it as fruitful or useful. Um, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like, share, and subscribe.